Today we're unboxing the Geek Gear. Nope. Hello, how are you? Hope you're good. Today we're unboxing the LitJoyCrate World of Wizarding box. This one is for March. I only recently got it. This box does come from America, so I don't expect it to reach me as soon as it reaches the American people. I've been avoiding watching other people's unboxings or pictures on Instagram, so I don't actually know what's inside, which is good and surprising at the same time. But yeah, the theme was... what was the theme? It was in Secrets. Secrets was the last time. You know what? Let's see if I can guess the theme from the items. The sticker that we have this time is this lovely Hogwarts silhouette thing with like a moon, I think. Maybe it's something about the castle. So without further ado, let's get me my tweezers and tweeze my way into the box. If you're interested in the subscription at all, I will leave the link down below and you can go ahead and check that out. What the shipping is for your country, what the boxes are. They have a lot of subscription options on that website, not only Harry Potter related, it's all like geekery stuff, so if you're into other things other than Harry Potter, they probably have something for you. It's one of the biggest subscription boxes I think out there. One thing I really do love about these boxes is that they actually, you can reverse them. Ooh, this time it's like a Hogwarts silhouette, as the sticker suggested, so you can reverse these and you have like a pretty box. I kept 3, I think. I actually think I kept them all since they started doing it. I have the blue trunk, I have the Marauders map design, and I have the Weasley clock. If you're interested in how those look like, I boxed all of them on the channel as well, so I will link the playlist for unboxings and the playlist for Harry Potter themed videos down below. And without further ado, let's start this. This one is heavier than the last one and bigger than the last one, which is good because I feel like the general consensus was that we were a little bit cheated on the last subscription box. I still love the items, but they were only 4 when we were promised 5 to 7, and I said that in the video, and then someone pointed out that they really cheekily, in my opinion, changed it now to 4 to 6 items. You know, I'm always honest here, so I think that's a little bit of a cheeky move. But let's just judge this box. You always get some sort of wearable. Last time we had a tie, but this time I see we're back to t-shirts, and it's a really soft one. So let me just show you what it is. What is it? 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 Oh, it's a Hogwarts crest one. It's LitJoyCrate exclusive, and it says Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I was initially just now a little bit shocked by the size of the design because I like things a bit more subtle, but actually now that I look at it, it's quite nice because whilst it is like in your face and massive, it's all in the same tones, like gray tones, and I quite enjoyed that actually, so I'm not too mad. And it looks like it's gonna be so comfy to wear on the looser side. So yeah, moving on from that one. Next up we have a collection of 4 small... is it A6? I'm always a bit confused. I think this is A6 notebooks. So you can see the designs here, but of course I'm gonna open this. Of course. I do like notebooks. I do prefer bigger ones, but I can see why these would be useful, and it's probably about time that I start carrying smaller ones with me instead of always carrying the massive ones, but you know. I think this is gonna be a licensed item as well. Alrighty, so first notebook we have is this really nice mint green one with the flying keys. Well, flying key and other sets of keys from the first book, I assume, on the cover, and on the next, the other side there's nothing. And this one is lined. I don't know if they're all the same or not. I think they're not. No, they are. I think they're all lined, no? Yeah, they're all lined. I know there's people who strongly prefer... Ooh, that one's so... Okay. I know there's people who really prefer their pages blank, but I have never been one of those people who can actually write in a straight line without there being a line. So I much prefer them having some sort of structure already there. So that's a win for me. The next one is really beautiful because it obviously has constellations, and I'm such a sucker for those things. Anything space theme, you know me. So this one says happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light, which is obviously the Dumbledore's quote. And on the other side you also get these constellations, and this one as well, as I said, is lined. Ooh, this one's also really beautiful. It says always, and then they have a shadow of a tree and Severus as a kid and Lily as a kid, and they're meeting here, and it's all this like old parchment type of color. I actually really like this one. Oh, so yeah, and the last one is just a pattern of Hogwarts, well, crest, which is like NH, and the symbols of the houses, and this lovely dark wine color of Gryffindor. I'm assuming everyone got the same ones, but I'm also a Gryffindor, so a win-win for me. Quite like that. So now the next thing that I see is super exciting for me because it's a book, and my channel is all about books, and accidentally sort of a lot of our unboxings as well. but you know, it was supposed to be about books, so having a book in a subscription box of not bookish manner is really exciting to me. So ooh, on the other side, first off, the actual cover is like, you can feel it when you touch it. How do you call that? It's really, really cool. It has these like patterns, and so this one is for Newt Scamander, so this is Fantastic Beasts themed. It doesn't have the same like nostalgic value to me, but I still really liked the movie of Fantastic Beasts. I see the Niffler on the cover, and I want to just take this. Can I not take this sleeve off? The Newt Scamander, this orange thing, I want to take it off. So this is how it looks like. It's a tiny, tiny book, but it has all of these inserts. So this one is, I think, is a map. I don't really want to, well, obviously it's a map, but I don't really want to take it out. So this is a movie scrapbook. So you have the pictures of the making, and I'm assuming some sort of facts of, this is not going well. But more excitingly, of course, those little bits that you can, they're like sort of interactive, that you can pull out. Like here we have character cards with some awesome design, like these ones. It's really cool. Oh, I'm gonna have an amazing time with this. These look like little pockets that really excite me. Look how cool this page looks. I don't know if you can see it, but look how cool. So I think that is really, really cool. I like that a lot. Next up, we have this sign. It's made on wood. It has quite a few bubbles, but if you like push it, it sticks to the wood again, so not too bothered. It looks very much like homemade, but I quite like that because I like the Etsy kind of style items. One side says wizardry at work, no muggles allowed, and the other one says wizards welcome, muggles tolerated. Oh, I love that one. I love that one much better. I think this is perfect, especially if you sort of make dad jokes of our generation. This is very similar to with mine and Logan's doormat, which says friends welcome, family by appointment. We're not above these crappy jokes, so I'm really actually excited about this. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but I'm gonna put it somewhere because I really like it, and it's a really like, it's quite a thick one. Next up, we have a house crest magnet, because you get to choose your house when you subscribe. So this is gonna be your house crest, whatever house you chose that you belong to, and so I got Gryffindor. It's just a magnet, not much to say. Seems pretty nice, gonna go on my fridge. Then we have a pin that I think is licensed, yeah it is. But it's not continuing with our pin selection of Horcruxes, which is a little bit disappointing to me, but it's a pretty pin nonetheless, and it's a really dainty doe that has a nose a little bit like a pig. Pin, and I really, really like dainty pins. I've been a huge fan of LitJoyCrate's pins. The Horcruxes ones are amazing quality. They're quite big, but they're like so detailed that it's still like, oh, I just love them. I think we got most of them, but we didn't get Snake and we didn't get a Harry. I don't know how they would do that, but it's still pretty cool. And then we have a letter. Oh wait, what is the theme? I don't know. What was the theme? Enchanting Essentials. Oh, are they though? I don't know how well they've done with the theme, but nonetheless I liked all of the items really. All of the items excluding this book are LitJoyCrate exclusives. This is how the rest, I don't know if you can see, but this is how the rest of the magnets would look like for your houses, and this is how the bottom of the box looks like. I actually really like it. This is gonna stay for sure, not that I've been any other ones. So yeah, this is actually everything that was included in this box. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, I really did. I think I'll get a lot of use out of all of these 4 notebooks, and they're quite like they're not as small. Like the ones that are like that size annoy me, but like these ones are, I quite like them. I like that they're lined, as I mentioned before. The book obviously gets a lot of points from me because I like those. Even though it is about a movie, I'm still interested, you know. Was I the only one who saw the trailer? I'm super excited still, but was I the only one who saw the trailer and you're like, you cannot apparate or disapparate on the grounds of Hogwarts? Maybe I was. Maybe I need to get a life. It is entirely possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are super well. OWL's exams are going well. Please don't stress about it. It's just for fun, but it's also for your future. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have an amazing day ahead of you, and I will see you very soon. Bye!